machine once and for all. Thing is, Max's went and ballsed everything up.
Please, you must help me.
He heard voices, you see, calling to him.
Only together can we prevent the destruction of your world.
It wasn't really his fault. You know, he hasn't actually got his soul yet. All I got was a brain. Anyway, the key thing, as in the thing that is key, is that Max is fiddled around with the summoning thingamajig and accidentally released...
Mein Gott, what have I done? Stop it, Edward. Breathe. It's okay. Maxis! I feel tingly, just a little. We are beaten. We are ready. Not so furious now, are we? No, we're dead. You, I mean. Well, aren't you an ugly little creature? Just as Max has promised. Squirm and scream all you want. In fact, I encourage it. Find its keepers! I'm so close. We can still avert disaster. We can still set things right. The blood vials will protect me. There is still much work to be done. The operation was a failure! You didn't make it! Sadistic side, Dr. Monty. I think I've dabbled enough in mutually assured destruction. I used to crave power. I honestly don't know what I'm thinking. Why crave what you already have? I really wanted something more. I always have. Will I ever get it? I will make this work. I will make this work.
Allow yourself to embrace the chaos. Now, my parasites will consume you.
It'll take weeks to get this goop off my uniform. I take it you're interested in one of my discount lobotomies. The old pay for our insolence.
Okay. If you've been paying attention, or even if you haven't, it should be abundantly clear that things are seriously out of whack. Business as usual, I suppose. Anyway, I'm having a bit of a heated debate with the old Shadow Man and his Apothicon pals. And it's making it really hard to keep this reality stable. I mean, honestly, look at it. It's practically held together with tape and bits of string.
You know, I sometimes feel guilty of Sammy. But then I remember, it wasn't really me. I'm not dead yet. Or undead, for that matter. Could you imagine undead me? Ooh, how silly is that? Bring them to death. Oh, this was nothing to do with me. I can promise you that.
Okay, I think I've found a way to talk to you. Given all the shit hitting the fan, there's not much I can do other than give you a bit of encouragement. How about I give you some facts? Little ones, quick ones, fun ones. It'll be good for morale.
Oh, that's definitely not sitting well. I'm no fan of the biting, or the poking, or the clawing. I've changed your prescription. It's now one night to the throat. What part of leave me alone was not clear? hurt. I'm almost completely numb. Physically. I would say you sealed your own fate, but you probably didn't have the opportunity somehow. That explosion is very bright. Makes my eyes tingle. Let's just try not to think about all the terrible things that went on. Yeah? It's not pleasant. You must know who I am. Why else would you take such effort? As the horde falls, we edge ever closer to victory.
The rampage will now begin.
You are filthy. Positively filthy! I can't let you leave now, can I? Oscorn's evil influence cannot last forever. I know this for sure.
In retrospect, it probably wasn't the best idea to leave the most powerful artifact in this or any other dimension just lying on the fucking table. But in all fairness, Maxis was a bit of a wild card. I mean, you remember he was actually just a little drone the last time you saw him. Anyway, he's in the summoning key now. Buggered if I know how we're going to get close.
I'd really prefer not to linger around here, unless it's absolutely necessary.
Destroy their bodies. Destroy their souls.
The time for warnings is over, mein Hilfsmann. Dissections are my specialty. Allow me to demonstrate! Wait, are you actually trying to hurt me all these years? have succeeded. Accept me not ever. I'll do anything to avoid actually purchasing more ammo. Insta-kill! I am ready to make the first incision. So, are we in its brain? Its stomach? Its heart? All of the above? With the correct use of violence, the Pack-a-Punch machine will be returned to us.
Well played.
Double points! I cannot do this for wealth, especially as I may not live long enough to spend it. You have torn my uniform? I am very upset. The time for warnings is over, my Hellspawn. Is that a warning label? Warning, handle with care. Oh, really? I don't think it's likely. You know, Monty's come as a bit of a surprise. He's not at all like I pictured him. I did consider keeping him as a pet, but I'd rather have a pig. One of those baby unicorns. Oh, that's so cute.
Devour them, my dear three-headed beast.
What part of leave me alone was not clear? That didn't hurt. I'm almost completely numb. Physically. Do not fear me. Fear death! Is that the best you can do, Shadow Man? Not trying to provoke you, or anything. Sorry! This weapon just brings out my more primitive instincts. Ah, nostalgia. It really isn't what it used to be. Kharkiv is your message, Dr. Monty. Their effectiveness speaks volumes.
I have been watching. I have seen each and every one of your misdeeds. I know who you are. But questions remain. Why do you do the things you do? What is it that you hope to achieve? Do you not see the futility of your tiny, insignificant existence? You are but fragments of a bigger universe.
One day they will tell stories of my bravery. Insta-kill! Maybe today won't be so bad after all. Your death is now an inevitability. I see you've learned nothing. That's okay. I'm stubborn too. Well, thank you, Dr. Monty. Wait, have you actually been trying to hurt me all these years? We all pay for our insolence. Double points! Who knows when we will need the extra cash? Probably very soon. I can't even remember if I went back to give myself the blood vials. Surely I did. Touch me, or you will come to response.
Edward, my dear, dear Edward. He doesn't understand you. I do. Only through me, the Harbor Man, can you find your family.
They'll not join you in death! Not yet! Now this isn't so bad. No, really, I mean it.
You will be overwhelmed. The fury will hide its prey.
I'm no fan of the biting, or the poking, or the clawing.
Bloody lemon!
You cared enough to save me? Touch. the professionalism of any doctor who prescribes candy. Talking to you, Dr. Monty. You have torn my uniform. I am very upset.